Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jover. Aya Season 2 has been delayed to 2027 and humanity has no point in living. But on the good note, we get Rem back along with second season of Angel Next Door, so it might not be all bad. This video I plan to speak about the most hyped up spring romance anime, but don't worry, I'm gonna do a video on the new anime coming too, because there are some underrated hits this season. Anyways, here are the 10 best romance anime to watch in spring 2026. Let's go. Yeah, let's kick things off with a demon, because why the hell not? It's been some time since we've had another Vermilion Gold. This time, our demon is Kanan. She is a powerful demon who comes to the human world to eat the souls of young people. She hides as a high school student and picks the average guy, Yuji Koyagi, as her next target. But after seeing the guy, she instead signs a romantic contract with him. Since she is an ancient demon with zero dating experience, even holding hands or going on a date leaves her red-faced and confused fast. I'm kinda loving the whole vibe of Kanan. I think at this point, this works more like a parody of the romance genre itself, but hey, as long as there's a wholesome romance in it, I ain't complaining. The teaser trailer instantly grabbed me with bright animation and playful energy that fits the whole supernatural rom-com setup, and Kanan's panicking faces are funny and adorable, especially when she tries to act confident and fails seconds later.
1年半嘘つき続けた俺たちがもう何言ったって。
皆さんごめんなさい。私は
Alright, hold your pitchforks. I told you we're going to talk about some popular ones. And love it or hate it, Rent-A-Girlfriend is still popular. I guess everyone knows the story at this point. Kazuya gets dumped by his nightmare ex, Mami, and in a dumb moment, rents Chizuru Mizuhara to act as his girlfriend for a day. Bad luck keeps up, so he introduces her to his family as his partner. Soon, he meets other rental girls too, like Ruka demanding a trial dating deal, and Shy Sumi, while Mami keeps snooping and trying to mess up. This season pushes drama harder with big confessions, loud arguments, and moments where characters finally say what they have been holding in. Except that's what you think's gonna happen. No, it doesn't. We're 400 chapters in, and World War III is about to happen, and these two still haven't confessed. But on a side note, I like the poster. It reminds me of those old Transformers movie posters where the good guy and bad guy are staring at each other, except this time they're wearing bikinis.
目が離せない。いろんな意味で。俺のクラスの担任はコアコアじゃない。
I guess spring wouldn't be complete without one of these anime. At the start of the new term, second-year student Abikura learns his new homeroom teacher is Hiyori Hiwamura, the infamous scary sensei, rumored to curse anyone who annoys her. One afternoon after school, he accidentally sees a side of her nobody expects. The teacher who scares the whole class gets nervous and shy when she thinks no one is watching. Now, this is almost like an invisible sequel to What the Hell Are You Doing Here, Teacher anime, and I'm kind of digging this story. And hopefully, they'll actually lean a little into the chemistry than going full-on fan service mode. But then again, this has the ecchi tag labeled right in, so even if it goes full-blown fan service mode, you can't complain. Either way, for those who want the seasonal fan service anime can flock right in here.
私の制服姿にドキッとしちゃったか？
動揺するな俺。俺をドキッとさせたいなら心を込めて呼んでみろよ。
And we're back with some childhood friend romance. In elementary school, childhood friends Yukiya Asagi and Miku Sakura make a dumb game where they took turns saying I love you just to embarrass each other. But 4 years later, as high school freshmen, they still play it like a competition. When their feelings start mixing into the game, those three words suddenly start to mean something more. The teaser trailer and visual grabbed me right away with bright colors and super smooth animation. Watching them toss I love you back and forth is funny, but also stressful because you can tell both of them are waiting for the other person to slip first. I think this is going to be one of those will they, won't they anime, and I cannot complain much because I feel like their chemistry is pretty good. But I'm diving blind here because I haven't read the source material, so let's hope it's something good.
毒使いのやり方、特等席で見せてやる。
ケロ君ってマジでめちゃくちゃ腕が立つわけ？
生まれてきたことを後悔しろ。 あんたらはクズ人間だ。
And it's time for the seasonal Spy Family ripoff. Oh man, fans of this anime are gonna hate me. For generations, the Poison Masters trained assassins in secret. Hikaru Gero, next in line for the family job, avoids love completely. His sister faced an arranged marriage she hates just to keep the bloodline going. When Hikaru meets his target, clever marriage scammer Mei Kinosaki, he chooses to partner with her instead of murdering her. Now, the assassin and swindler attempt their toughest mission yet, pretending to be a perfect couple while dodging enemies and ridiculous schemes. Like I said, the whole premise sounds like Spy Family with Anya kicked off somewhere, but I'm always waiting to be surprised. These days, every isekai anime looks the same, but I'm always looking for a new thing the show introduce. It's the same here, and the teaser trailer already got me excited with its slick night city look and fast action scenes. The two leads also look stylish and confident, and more than anything, I always love when they put two different people together and sneak in some romance. That's gotta be my favorite formula.
女児向けアニメが大好きなオタクである。いじちことこさん、いかにもギャル。
There you go, Otaku Den viewers. The big question in the title itself. Now, the 20% female viewers of my channel, if you're a gal, raise your hand. Takuya Seo is an otaku who sits behind two popular gals, Ichiji and Amane, in class. They run in different social circles, so talking to them feels impossible. While borrowing an eraser, he mentions his favorite anime. Amane suddenly corrects the small detail only a dedicated fan would catch, but then, like a true anime fan back in the 2010s, she quickly denies liking anime at all, which makes the moment stranger. Yup, this is another gal anime, and after watching Hokkaido gals are super adorable, I'm not complaining. Amane dropping that random correction and pretending she knows nothing is pretty funny and shows her stubborn side. I also like how we're getting more anime focused on gals and also centered around some kind of theme. My fingers are crossed, and let's see how this turns out.
お前の強さを証明してみせろ。みんな大きくなったな。
Now, I never thought this anime would get a season 2. I always thought the whole anime explored a cool concept about a guy getting thrown into an assassin family, and I'm so glad it's getting a second season. For those who don't know, this is about Taiyo Asano, who loses his entire family in a sudden accident and ends up relying on his childhood friend Mitsumi Yozakura. Then he discovers her household is packed with elite spies, and her scary older brother secretly runs the school as vice president. After a dangerous clash, Taiyo marries Mitsumi, so she has one ordinary person beside her. I really hope season 2 pushes things further with tougher missions, bigger secrets, and enemies who hit much harder. But more than anything, I really loved the chemistry between Taiyo and Mitsumi. The older brother is someone I really want to punch in the face, but hey, guess these anime always come with that kind of character.
いや待て、全然意味がわからんぞ。
そなたの剣筋は実にまっすぐであったぞ。一目惚れするほどに。
This is an anime we were supposed to get last season, but hey, I'm glad it's coming this season. Serafina de la Viant, famous across the West as its toughest knight, ends up captured after losing a brutal war to the East. She expects revenge, insults, and humiliation from the so-called barbarians she grew up hearing about. Instead, their king calmly asks her to marry him. That awkward twist starts a strange arranged marriage between enemies. The trailer honestly caught me off guard, not just because of the personalities of the characters and their strange chemistry, but because I'm a huge sucker for world building, and this seems to have it. And the animation style reminds me of anime like Shangri-La Frontier or Mushoku Tensei, where there is so much focus on the world as well as the characters. But more than anything, I'm gonna love the chemistry between the big burly guy and our female knight.
さっきから隣にいたのに気づいてくれないんだもん。
朝凪さん。
正解。
My Haramaki struggles to fit in and make friends at high school. Things change when Asanagi, the girl everyone secretly calls the second cutest, starts showing up in his life. Instead of spending Fridays with her best friend Amami, the one everyone says is the cutest, Asanagi hangs out at Maki's place. They play games, watch movies, read manga, and demolish pizza, burgers, and cola. Now this looks like some nice wholesome slice of life anime, but in truth, this is a rom-com. And if the manga fans were right, this is some peak rom-com content. But I know you're gonna watch halfway through the trailer and roll your eyes about how this looks like some love triangle. But come on, love triangles when done right could be fun. It'd be looking forward to seeing how this goes, because this looks like a promising rom-com show.
いいんですよ。甘えてくれて。ダメダメにしますから。
これからもいろいろな幸せを
真昼と一緒に
And we're finishing off with peak fiction. Seriously, you don't know how long I waited for this. For those who missed season 1 or forgot about it, here's a quick recap. Amane Fujimiya lives alone in a messy apartment until his super pretty neighbor Mahiru Shina borrows his umbrella on a rainy day. To say thanks, she starts help cleaning up and cook for him, showing she actually cares a lot. They hang out more over home-cooked meals and random chats and slowly start to become more than friends. Oh man, I loved how season 1 finished off with this bold confessing scene, but I also felt so disappointed when I finished it off right then and there, because now we're coming in for the best part. What happens when they are already a couple? Season 2 hopefully takes things further with bigger steps like meeting families and showing everyone they're close. It's also gonna be a challenge since Mahiru is the most popular girl in the school, so we are in for some wholesome chaos next season. So keep your fingers crossed.